Hey gang, Bison here. Just want to do a little quick show and tell. I just want to show you guys and girls out there in YouTube land, prepper world, what I did here to carry my one-handed Sentinel by Victorinox. This is a little rig I put together, inspired by some of my own vision, and looks very similar to my buddy Nikos' setup. That's Nick Guyver. I'll put him at the end of this video also. Check him out. So pretty much this is your Victorinox one-handed Sentinel. Now you can find this model serrated. You could also find it with a pocket clip. This one does not have a clip. I like it kind of without because I enjoy keeping it in the pocket of my 511 Taclite Pros. I got a little pouch in the front where I would keep my Victorinox everyday carry Swiss Army knives. So anyway, I've started to experiment with Kydex. I used to buy the stuff online. I said, you know what, it's about time to get on the bandwagon here and start making Kydex sheaths. This is what the Kydex looks like when you buy it. I've got it in green, red, and olive drab. So I'm learning how to make it. You can see the rivets don't line up, but that's okay. I'm learning. You can also buy this stuff, which I really want to stop doing. It's kind of fun to start making stuff and creating things yourselves. So anyway, here's a look at the sheath. She locks in very nice and tight. Let's pull back a bit. Does not fall out, so you can hang it around your neck straight down. So I made myself a little paracord nat lanyard here. It's black parachute cord with grayish striping on it. Put this up at the top to adjust it on your neck if you want it to hang lower or a little higher. So that way you have a little bit extra cordage with you in case you need to use it in an emergency. I always know what all these things are called, and of course when you start making a video it escapes you. Somebody tell me what it is in the comments. But of course I'll remember once I'm done and I'm uploading it. So I've got my lanyard, attached it to a quick release buckle with a whistle. Now you've seen these in past videos of mine. The buckle opens up and here you have a little ferro rod, and here's your striker, which does come out, and I find it very helpful, like I showed in the video a few years ago. When you're gonna strike with this, it's very difficult, especially if you're wearing gloves, your hands are wet, you're cold, etc. Pull out your pliers if you do carry pliers every day. I carry the Victorinox Swiss tool every day. This is the Spirit. I also carry the Swiss tool X, which I'll show you guys in a second. Anyway, it's easy to hold the striker with the pliers, and then you can easily get a nice grip on it. It does wiggle around because it's a very polished finish. In a real emergency situation, my true recommendation would be, and I think I said this in my past videos, to really get a good strike on it, use your knife or something else and maybe break these off, cut them off here and here, and then you get a nice little spark. But anyway, it's not a review of the actual clip, it's just a review of my overall setup here. So then I attach the buckle to the Kydex sheath, which is in paracord. I just did a little cobra stitching over it. And if you guys and girls want to get more advanced, you can hide stuff in the stitching here, some fish hooks, little razor blade, anything else you think will go good with it. Sorry gang, I had to pause for a second. UPS guy came in. Never fails, when you're waiting for a package or someone to call, you start making a video or go to the bathroom or something, that's when everybody starts calling and showing up. Sorry. So where was I? So like I was saying, I put a little cobra stitch here, and you can hide things in there. Fish hooks, if you want to make it longer, bandages, razor blades, anything you want to stash in there for a little survival kit. Some wire, some fishing line. You can really, move it up. You don't have to put a buckle. You can do what you want. This is just my vision. So anybody who has their own ideas, go for it, and you will never be wrong. And here, at the bottom of the knife, I installed some fire cord. Now again, I did a video on this many years back Not many, maybe 2 or 3. This is what the packaging looks like. This is the fire cord. This is 25 feet. It comes in 50-foot and 100-foot lengths. And if you look on the back, it's your regular strands of parachute cord with an 1/8 inner strand that's cotton coated in wax, so you can cut it out, ball it up, and strike it. And you have a nice little way of making fire with you. So if you're out in the field and, you know, zombie apocalypse hits or whatever, you got to make a fire, you're camping or just having a good time, you've got your knife, you got your ferro rod here, and you got some fire cord. So anyway, that's just a look at my little setup for my Victorinox one-handed Sentinel. And this is something that I did purchase. I did not make this, but I'm going to learn to do it. This is a Kydex sheath for the Swiss Tool X. It's pretty cool. I've got the rivets coming in the mail. I've got the Kydex sheaths. I just need to get the screws, the male and female portions. If you go on Amazon or other sources online, you can actually buy Kydex holster kits that actually you can buy a whole bag of the hardware for this stuff. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I hear people talking outside the window and they're yelling about something. So let's look at the sheath that I got for the Swiss Tool X, which is the more beefier version of the Spirit. So anyway, gang, there you go. Just a little quick show and tell. As I get more advanced, I'll show you my methods of making the Kydex sheaths. I've got the heat gun, obviously. You can also do it other ways, put it in the oven. And I'm also going to make a press out of foam and wood. I've seen some good videos on that. My buddy Malk in the UK is doing that stuff also. So anyway, there you go, gang. Thanks for watching. Bison out.